Hey everyone, it's Haley. So this is going to be a school life hacks video. So yeah, I just have a couple different life hacks that you can use for going back to school this year and stuff. So yeah. I'll start off with this one first because this one took me the longest. Um, this life hack is to put a whiteboard in your locker, like hang it in your locker if you have lockers. Just get a whiteboard that has like these magnetic strips on the back, or if they don't, you can just get magnetic circles or like strips in the craft department at your store. But then you can write like when you have tests or when you have meetings with your class or anything like that. And the reason this took me the longest is because I had to write this all backwards, because otherwise, like if I wrote it like normally, it would be backwards to you guys. So sorry if any of the letters and stuff look weird, but you can do that, which is really helpful. I do that a lot with my stuff, and it helps me remember when I have big tests, or if I need to remember when I have like practices or meetings and stuff like that. Okay, so another thing you can do is get a locker organizer, like this one right here. And this is by Rubbermaid. You probably can't even read that. Can you read it? Probably not. But this is Rubbermaid, and it's just a little organizer, and it's got two pockets here, two here, and then like these like really shallow ones here and one here. Then it has a pull-out drawer. And I can just show you what I have in here, because this is what's probably going to be going in my locker. So yeah, in this first one right here, I have, I'm going to try and do this and not have everything fall out, which like it just did. I'll just move those out. Okay, well in one of these like really shallow pockets, like right here, I have hair ties. And then this Satin Hands hand lotion stuff by Mary Kay. Okay, so I'll do this one first. In this pocket back here, I have whiteout, because I don't know if I'm allowed to carry this around with me, because they might think that I'm like sniffing it or something stupid like that. But yeah, I have that. And then in this front one right here, I have a Blistics I think, chapstick. I have a Dove perfume, a miniature one, and then I have a Paris Amour Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer, because you always need hand sanitizer at school. That's another life hack that I have, which I'll explain more in just a second. And then in this back one right here, I have a mini travel sized toothbrush. And I did have mini travel sized toothpaste in here, but I don't know where that went, so I have to find it. But yeah, you can keep that in there in case you have to like brush your teeth or something after lunch. And then I have like this, dropped it, Listerine mouth spray. And then these two, I can only get one out at the moment, like little breath drop thingies. They make your breath smell good. And then another thing you can do, I usually always have either gum or some sort of candy in my locker. So yeah, that's what I just have in this little pull-out drawer. Is I have extra, like I said, it's backwards because, yeah, extra mixed berry gum, and then I have a bag of Tootsie Rolls, and that's gonna go in my locker. I usually chew stuff while I'm studying for tests because it helps me remember. And yeah, so that's another thing you could do, is get like yourself a locker organizer so you can organize all your small stuff and so you don't lose it. I need to put that back in there. Just that? Okay. Next thing, I'll just get on the topic of hand sanitizer since it's right here. I would advise you to keep hand sanitizer in your backpack and in your locker with you at all times, because you don't know how dirty those desktops and all that stuff is. People like probably cough all over them, sneeze all over them, sit on them with their butts, stand on them with their feet, pick their noses, all sorts of gross stuff. So hand sanitizer, you can always just squirt a little on the desk and then wipe it with a tissue. That's what I usually do. Or I'll frequently put this on. That's why this one's almost gone. Just like all over. So yeah, and it also helps you from not getting sick, because I get sick a lot, which really sucks. But it'll help you to not get sick as much so you don't miss as much school. So the next life hack tip thing I have is color coding. And ways you can color code are highlighters or colorful markers or pens. But my colorful markers are in a ginormous pack, and I don't feel like bringing that up on my bed because that's where I'm sitting right now. And I don't have any colorful pens yet because I haven't really gone back to school shopping. I've only gotten a couple things. But yeah, you can use highlighters. And what you can do with them is have like one color highlighter for each class or something like that. Or if you're studying something in a book or like in a textbook that you can like color in and draw in and whatnot, you can like highlight something that's like gonna definitely be on the test in like pink, let's say, or a vocabulary word you don't know in orange, and that's something that may or may not be on the test in yellow. You can do that, which helps. Or you can just use it one for each class, and then you can like highlight your agenda saying, I have this to do for English class, I have this to do for math class. And yeah, and along with like you can use these for studying as long as color coordinating to help you stay organized. I advise you to use index cards. I just got tons of index cards on this little binder clip, and I hole punched them. And that's another way you can do it. You're not going to be able to really read it unless you can read backwards, but that says test Monday, and I highlighted it. Study, highlighted it, and then read pages 110 through 139, which I don't have to do because I'm not in school yet, but I just thought to show you what you could do with it. With index cards, I would advise you to get both white and the colored, because like again, with the colored you can use them for certain classes with color coding, which is really helpful. And these are helpful to have them on a binder clip. You can get tons of these and just have like a binder clip of index cards for each class for your vocabulary and stuff. And then the last thing that I have for right now is using post-it notes and post-it flags and stuff like that. Post-it note and post-it flags, you can use these to stick into your books and say like read pages 110 through 139 and then answer questions 1 through 10 on these, and like stick it in your book like at the pages, or you could like mark your page with it. Sorry, I was burping. That's kind of gross. And then like words with the little flaggy things, you can use it to mark your pages, or you can like, if you can't write in your textbook or whatever because it's like the schools and it's not like one of the paper ones that you can write in, you can like underline it, and you could just stick like little sticky tabs where the words are and then underline it just so you know that you have to study that. Or you can do all sorts of different things. I use post-it notes a lot. I really like post-it notes, and it's also fun when you get the fun colors, because then it's helpful to make you want to study more. You can also use these again for color coding and studying. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this life hacks thing for school. If you have any more like life hack ideas, or you want me to make another video, leave it down below. If you have any questions or requests, you can leave those down below. Like this video and comment anything you have, like questions, comments, requests, anything like that down below, and subscribe. Bye everyone, I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.